Today we're going to take a quick look at my Bruder Compactor conversion that I did. If there's enough interest in these videos about the Bruder conversions that I've done, I will do a how-to series on how I did them and all the parts involved and show exactly what I do to convert it to RC. So I don't have the radio with me right now, but it is fully functional. And it rolls and steers. So I use a Turnigy 2.2 3S LiPo in there. That's really about the biggest battery you can fit, and you get tons of runtime out of it. So it's really quite simple. I 3D print a holder for the gear motors that are the drive motors. I've also 3D printed hubs and wheels for the tires that go on the shafts of the gear motors. And in here is just a standard size steering servo. So I've made it so that the top just pops off, and when you lift the back, I've cut the engine completely out of it so that you can slide a battery in there and access that easily. In this one, there's a looks to be a 3 amp BEC. I need to attach it still. I'm not even sure what brand the speed control is. It's just something I had laying around. It fits in there okay. It could be smaller. It's got a Spectrum receiver. You can see that. The mounts I made are 3D printed so that the axle can pivot just like the real ones, with the steering servo attached to the front one. And that's really about it. They're very simple to build. Yeah, now I gotta rearrange all that because I moved it all around. If there is enough interest, I will do a how-to video series on how to do these, and the one that I build in the video will be up for sale because I don't need 2 rollers. And even after that, if there's enough interest, I could start building them to sell. That all depends on you guys and your feedback, and if enough people want to buy them. I mean, these ones, it's minimal effort to make them function. Also minimal parts, really. It's all you really need for this is the same stuff you'd need for, say, an RC rock crawler. You need a servo, a battery, a speed control, a radio. For some reason this does not want to pop back down on me. There it goes. A speed control, a radio, and I think I already said battery, but and a battery. So it's very simple, and for some reason nothing wants to go back in where I have it. And hood closes, and you can't even tell, other than the color of the wheels, that it's been modified. And over here, I'll grab them and bring them over. I have extra parts that I printed out just in case somebody does want to buy one, or does want me to do the conversion and do a how-to video. I made these two. These ones are orange because that's just what color I had. These two sandwich the motor. The motor goes between there, screw them together, and I've built it with holes in the ends here so you can run the power wire through. The motors they're a 25mm diameter. I think they're 60 RPM gear motors. It's just some Chinese stuff from eBay. They're a little weak. I could probably find some better ones depending on if I want to do this again or not. takes, I think it was about 8 hours to print out all the pieces, including the wheels and the hubs. I still have the supports on this wheel to print out all the pieces to build another one. I have all the pieces printed already for another one. So let me know in the comments if you want me to do a how-to video on how to do these. And there will be more videos to come about Bruder conversions, because I have 2 others that are already built, not of these, 2 other vehicles that are ready to do how-tos on. So please like and subscribe, and that's all I've got for today.